Hi, my name is Tom Falcone, and you are watching the Permanent Rain Press.
Okay, so it's the last day of Warped Tour. You've been on the entire run with Mayday Parade, so how was the experience?
It's a way different experience than what I did in 2010 with We Are the In Crowd. In 2010 I was doing merch and pictures for them, and this time around I'm just doing pictures and videos for Mayday Parade and working on like a few side projects. Working for like clothing companies, like a few magazines. I'm doing some stuff for Hopeless Records as well. Kind of trying to just put my hands into everything while I'm out here and not be bored, you know. It's been great. I'm just always busy, and it's good to meet new clients and kind of expand myself as young as I am and kind of do what I do right now. It's awesome. This is a great tour for like networking and a really good thing to put your name out here. So I'm pretty stoked on it.
What inspired you to pursue photography professionally?
I'm not really sure. I kind of grew up in an area in New York where not a lot of people did photography, and I was always really interested in it. And I mean, like, I played sports in high school, all throughout high school, and I kind of started picking up the camera when I was really young, just like looking at different things and looking at things differently, you know. And then I kind of picked it up shooting like smaller shows in New Jersey and New York City, and started looking more into photography and how I can get involved in it and make a little money out of it, you know. And kind of just picked up after I just started meeting a lot of great people who helped me out throughout this whole time and kind of giving me chances and stuff, you know.
What are 3 words to describe what photography means to you?
Oh, 3 words. I would say like passion. I'm really bad with words. Passion, love, and I guess like the experience, you know. I'm always looking at things differently than other people, and like you see that in my photographs. People look at my pictures and they're like, wow, that really touched me, or like, that, wow, that's like a really great picture of like this person. And normally people really don't see that if you're just looking at them eye to eye, you know. And then I capture it and they're like, oh my god, like I didn't even notice I was doing that, or I didn't know I was like looking at this, or the way my face is in this photograph, you know. So that's the way I kind of look at photography, as well as the job.
What's the all-time favorite shoot you've done?
Oh, okay. I did a shoot with, I was out on tour with Mayday Parade last summer as well, and we were in Des Moines, Iowa, and the band was actually just coming out with their new record, self-titled Mayday Parade, and they were like, oh, we need some pictures. So I was like, yeah, we'll do it. So we all sat down and kind of talked about it, and one of the ideas were that they wanted to rent out a coffin in a funeral home, and so it was pretty much like a Canadian tour, and I was on Google phone for literally maybe like 4 days in a row, just like with crappy Wi-Fi, trying to call all these like funeral places like from the next few days. So I'm like calling these like funeral homes, being like, hey, can we like rent a coffin? Like, it was the most ridiculous like phone calls I've ever had in my entire life. I had people thinking like I was like joking and stuff like that, and it was just it was crazy. But I ended up convincing this one funeral parlor in Des Moines, Iowa, that we were gonna rent out a used coffin. And so we get there, and the guys were decked out in suits, like really nice suits from like Top Man, New York City. And we're doing this shoot, and like we look behind us, and there's like a curtain, and it's like this metal door. We open the door, and it's like a refrigerator with like all the bodies, like all these bodies that are just like in there. We're like, oh my god, like what is going on? And yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. That
must have been quite a new experience.
Yeah.
So what is one sport that you think should be added to the Olympics?
Oh, American football. Obviously, American football is the best sport. What?
If you could be best friends with any television or movie character, who would it be and why?
Oh, Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon's crazy. Him, or maybe like Chris Rock. I'm a pretty funny guy, and I love entertainment, and I feel like people are always kind of just like, they're worried because I'm always funny, and they're like, oh, like how can I top Tom? Like he's always doing crazy things. like just being outrageous and stuff. Like my friends from home and like even people on this tour like always see me doing crazy things, you know. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing to stand out and be funny. But I always need that one person to top me, so I can always have a little bit of competition.
Lastly, if you could be any ice cream flavor, which would you be and why?
I would say I really do love chocolate chip cookie dough, but I am a peanut butter guy, so I don't know what it would be called. Maybe like a double peanut butter chocolate thing. I'm really not sure, but I love peanut butter flavored ice cream. I have so many things on the bus right now of just peanut butter Chex, peanut butter Oreos, everything peanut butter. I'm obsessed.
Are you the only one who eats them?
No, because my stuff gets stolen all the time, and I write my name on it, and it's bullcrap. Because alright, so my friend, shout out to Emily, this girl Emily on this tour who writes for To Write Love, she bought me a box of peanut butter Oreos literally like 2 days ago. I put them in the cabinet. I walked back to the back lounge because I was uploading stuff on Facebook, like pictures and stuff. And I came back to the front lounge to go eat them at like 10 a.m. Yes, I'm fat. And they were gone. Literally, they were all gone. Still to this day, I have no idea who took them because everyone denies it. Tell me about it. So
that's about it. Thanks again for doing the interview. Yeah. Where can people check out your photographs?
You can check out my pictures at tomfalconephoto.com, TOMFALCONE photo.com. I also have a bunch of stuff going up on my blog, which is falconephoto.tumblr.com. You can follow me on Twitter at Thomas Falcone.
Okay, and check us out for more entertainment and music news. Oh, it's recording.
Oh, sorry. You should start over. Sorry, I wasn't looking. I was looking over there. Just tell me when.
Yeah, you can start.
Cool. Hi, my name is Tom Falcone.